Welcome back to Pretty Skylines in City Skylines by me, Farmer Tanlines. You can call me Farmer T if you want. That's the first time I've said that, and it's pretty humorous. This is part 3 of a Pretty City, and it's the Pretty City series. I've never really focused on a pretty city until now, and if you watch part 1 and 2, you'll kind of get a gauge of what it's like. Uh, yeah, so this is part 3. We're going to continue just making it look better, I guess, and see what happens. And yeah, so let's turn off this cinematic stuff. This actually turned out pretty well. I'm happy with this. There's cars. Everybody's happy. They're coming in here. It looks real. I like that look. And last time we built this junction over here and zoned it a little bit. Gave it some houses. It's a cool little millionaire's row. Whatever you want to call it. I think I'm gonna zone this little section here. I like keeping it nice and tidy, or tight, where there's just a lot of interest in like small areas. I really like the trees in this map theme. Gonna go with it. Yeah, that looks good. I normally would be a little worried about putting the houses close to an exit. You know, maybe we'll put a fence up for these folks. They just don't have to deal with it. Let's see. No, not an industry fence. Or these are all industry fences. Oh, come on. Maybe there's one that's in here somewhere. Buried. No? No fences? How do you check the trees? For fences! Oh, yeah, I'm not seeing that. It's weird that the vanilla game didn't come with that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's this I see? Are you building on the road, sir? Building on the road? Alright, you know what? We are going to de-zone these because breaking all the rules. So instead, oh, there's the forestry brush. Nice. It's back. Welcome back. Okay, what kind of trees? These look kind of interesting. These little trees here. What's something that can line an exit ramp? These look good. Now let's go ahead and build a little short thing right here. See how this goes. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Let's get in there. Yeah, that's gonna make that building feel just a bit more private. But now, the curse of symmetry is that I have to do it on all of the sides so that it looks normal. And I kind of like having that there's a row, like someone planted these back. Maybe when they first built the exit ramp, but now they have let this other part grow in, and so they've kind of let it go, and the landscaping's gotten away from the city, and they just gave up on it because they had other priorities, as it happens in many cities, I'm sure. Yeah, that it looks really good on this side. I'm gonna work a little bit on that. Just I want to make sure it's zoned. Um, so we'll spend a little time on that today, but not too much because it's all it really is filling in the gaps, making sure we do that. Okay, so what should we put there? I think what we're going to end up doing is continuing the low level residential down this path. Actually, that lines up more with the high density over there, so that's what I'm going to go with for Skyline's sake, and maybe that's what I will actually be putting here. Yeah. Yeah, pardon me, folks. Coming through. Let's get this high density instead. But only like some. We'll keep that house. But now I don't feel as bad putting high density residential right there because that's like, it's apartment buildings. Who cares if they're on a highway exit? That's not a big deal. But I will be putting low density there, low density there. And low density there, I guess. It just doesn't feel right. But it'll be okay. It'll look fine once it's all filled in. So yeah, that adds a bit more interest into that space. It wasn't really feeling that. See, if you zoom in, you feel like you're starting to get into the city there. Yeah. Although I don't like when you can see such obvious duplicate assets like that. That kind of annoys me. At least they should be rotated, Like, look how these line up. Like, always facing the same direction. It just kind of makes straight cities, like with a linear perspective, very repetitive and not realistic when you have that. And I know it's you have to reserve your inventory of assets because it probably saves on space or something when you're loading the game, but I don't know. I guess I'd like to know why we couldn't change that. Okay, so we got that built over here. The junction is not having any problems. Looks completely fine. I believe I do have a traffic ban going. So that might be helping the traffic. Yeah, that'd be great if it were. So I am not seeing any issues. What will we focus on today? It's either going to be building out more low density residential on this side. And this was all like a really green neighborhood I built. And I like the look, but I think if I built it over here as well, it would just get a little too... It would just look too similar. So... I might skip on that. And I might start on this and just keep going this direction. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Anything industrial that I need to do? Oh, I did need to connect this train up. It's currently not doing anything, so maybe I'll just add that real quick. That might have frustrated some of you who were watching the last video and thinking to yourselves, is he gonna freaking just connect that already? Because I'm sitting here waiting for him to connect it and it's just not happening. So I just want to get some different angles here. It looks like it's doing some funky... Okay, Oh, where's the bridge there? Oh, it's moving. The bridge. Okay, I got it. It was moving with the water. It's kind of weird, but well. So now those tracks don't go anywhere to the left, but I see that they do go to the right. So we're just gonna do a slow curve and connect it. Oh wait, there's more. Where does that go? That's interesting. So is that two separate? Yeah, those are two separate. That's kind of pain in the ass. Looks like it's one way, so this is a junction. Where am I? Got turned around. Okay, so this is... I would like to have joined that up sooner. Maybe we'll do a hard turn. Just do an S turn there. Because I want the train to have a chance to go as many directions as possible. And really, I'm kind of using this as a decorative train prop because there's no one's going to be using that. In fact, maybe we'll cover it with a little bit of grime and that sort of thing. What are these clusters? Oh, clusters! That sounds cool. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, look at those clusters. Freaking hilarious. Grab some of those. I mean, it kind of looks good. It's not. Where's the forestry brush? So this is really going to make it. Ooh, hello. Density is all the way up. So this is going to be. It's going to really fill this in. But I might have to turn on. This is supposed to make it look like it's really overgrown here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn off. What was that anarchy that I turned off here? I think it was that. Forestry brush. Yeah, so that kind of draws on it there. Don't know if I want the trees in there specifically. Yeah, let me take some of those out there a little too. Looks a little too fake right there. What I was really going for was a moss look. What is that? Oh, the grassy looks here. Can you do the foresty stuff in here? Oh, can you not? Oh, that would suck. I don't see it. So, looks like we're going to be stuck doing it this way. That's fine. So you can see it's just drawing a little like looks like leaves are falling on it or ivy's growing on it or something. What happened? Where did it go? Did I already run out of brush? Forestry. Oh, there it is. It's over here for some reason. Come on. There we go. There's one. We're just going to go down to single so we can place it ourselves. It's going to be a lot faster. And yeah, so this is where you come as a kid to come exploring and get in trouble. Or I guess for those people that do it on Instagram these days. Going to town. Yeah, so this is probably way too much detail, not necessary. Whatever, you know what? Go do stuff with someone else. If you really give a shit. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. Doesn't make sense to put there, but yeah, very cool. All right, there's some little shrubs, shrubberubs. These little guys. That's a little too big. Bushes, bush cluster, bushes. Yeah, it's perfect. That looks great. Just in there, not in use. Kind of got overgrown. Now let's just pull up this one here. What do we have selected? I don't want that many different trees. I only want a couple. I don't know what this large bush. No, green tree, no. Green savanna grass. Yeah, maybe. Is that... What just happened there? Oh, I like that. Yes, yes. More of that. Green savanna grass. Oh, Indian grass. Oh, that's what I was looking for last time. Hell yeah. Orange tree and this guy. Palm tree. What looks? Palm tree that one. Palm tree that one. Palm tree. Oh, look. I thought this said tree cluster low party. Low party. Oh, so sad. The low party. Okay, so yeah, that adds a little more dynamic look. Let's make this way bigger, way less dense, and a lot more strength. So let's see how that looks. So it should give us a more... Holy shit! Way too much. Strength. Is strength more than density? No. Oh. Turns on strength again. Okay, that's a little better. But you know what? I still have the anarchy on, so let's... I don't know why that works for road anarchy, but whatever. Okay, so I think these three trees gotta go. I don't like the way that looks. The trio, I'll take the trio out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just a little bit around there, just to make it real. Just like, hey, this is like a normal place. We have normal trees. I think when we get into the farming stuff, these little nicely shaped environments will make sense out there. But for this area, I don't think I'm going to use it for that. And maybe I will in the future, but I'll know where to put that. But I'm mostly just putting this in here for now to for consistency. I don't want it to look too weird. And I think a train can use this. I have no idea. It looks like they're dropping off a lot of shit. Yeah. It looks like they're mostly using the trucks. So, hey, you know, I'm just gonna check out this abandoned facility over here. Look at that. Pretty cool. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. Okay. All right, so we are back on this side. Now that's another question. Should I continue this spot? Should I fill this in? Oh, that's a good question. Yeah. Maybe another park. Let's do a big park over here. Yeah, let's just draw, let's just drag this down to here. Now let's go to here. In here? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Before we get the zoning going, let's drop a park. A giant park. We haven't done a giant park yet. This one? Oh, that's too small. Giant park. Which one's this? Too small. This is nice. Let's put it something like what? Perfect. Yeah. I don't know what this radio station, as much as I like it, they have these weird, just these weird commercials. It's kind of funny, but whatever. And we'll keep that pretty straight and non-interesting. Just keep going all the way to the sides, y'all. Okay. Well, let's make it a little interesting. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should wait till I have a Park Life DLC to do this, because then I won't end up erasing most of my work when I build the zones. But that looks cool. Let me drop some trees in here. We'll do some. We'll go back to the tropical. We already have tropical selected, so let's look at these. Okay, so there's some skinny ones, a palm tree, a little bush, and I like the savanna grass. I think. No, you know what? Not over there. That should be a little more well kept. Large bush, live tree, oak. Palm tree is good. I don't like that crooked one though. Take that one out. Single straight. Tree cluster, tree sapling. That's probably what those little guys are over there. I like those. And then those are too big. You've played City Skylines too much when you start whistling along. Okay, we'll go for these skinnier forest beaches, which I have no idea if they would actually work in this environment in real life. But this is not real life, guys. Hate to break it to you. Just drop in a couple like this. You're like, hey, you're missing a bunch of spots. But I know I am, because, hey, bro, I'm going to put zones there. And I might build some little roads inside, too. But before I do that, let's pick a winning tree. Palm tree by Padelmo. And let's get this going. Okay. Enough of the funny sounds. So we're just going to connect that all the way down. Like that. Hey, yo. Hey, look. Perfect. It didn't even overwrite that. This prop line tool is amazing, because it gets that linearity perfect. It just matches the right way, you know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Know what I mean? And we're gonna just drop this guy right here. Boom, 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 boom. Do that again on this side. Boom. How good did that feel? How good did that make you feel? Bro. Seriously. Alright. Now. Oh, good. Does that... I hope this doesn't destroy the trees. We're going to have to see what happens to the trees. And I like that it's a natural separation from the density levels. Although you will see that I'm about to break all of these zones with some districts anyway. Oh, you know what? This needs some rocks, man. Hey, man. How a big ass rock? Well, what the hell is that? Coral. I don't think I'm good on coral. That doesn't even make sense on land. How dare we break the rules? Oh, hey. Oh, it's a really tiny rock. Okay. Okay, let's see. Rocks. Where did all the normal rocks go? Yeah, here we go. I didn't put those. Oh, those are pretty freaking big. Put that over here. Yeah. What's up with these little rocks? Did I click something? Alright. Oh, don't worry. You guys are about to hate me, not just for the water, but I'm about to district your ass. Put some district right here. Okay, let's remember what the districts looked like. Offices, okay. But we do have it decreasing in size this way. So let me check this out. Okay, so this is the... Oh, what? Oh, yeah. So this district over here, Hawthorne District, is where the skyscrapers are allowed to be. This Smith Park. Okay, I need to expand that out just a bit. That got lost. That should go over here as well. So sorry about that. Sell your buildings, sell them all. See you later. Now we're going this way with it. Oh wait, no we're not. What we're gonna do is copy this. I think we're just gonna drag this up. Yeah. Let's just take this up. That makes sense to me. Oh dang! There goes the skyscrapers again. It says no skyscrapers on it. So yeah. And really that's good because I don't want there to be skyscrapers unless I say so. Gotta get special mayoral permission. Kind of getting it close here. Cool. All right. What else was needed? Everybody's got water. Everybody's got electricity. Not looking too bad, you know. Um, like like we said in part one, I built this section out of necessity. I didn't have the infinite money mod on. I didn't have medical center or Eden project. Or this is the medical center. What's this guy? Hydron collider set up, and oh no, what happened? Guys, where'd you go? Did I bust it? What the hell? They got destroyed somehow. Oh, I knocked them out. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Is this still working? Let me see. Oh, I'm so upset. Holly. Holly, come back. It was just this organic produce thing. What was I saying? It was really important. Oh my gosh. Hey, you guys build something over here. They're not going to. They're not listening to me. Let's build those offices. We need offices. Let's go ahead and zone that so the rest of the game can catch up. They really want some offices. All right. I hear you. Oh, we didn't zone this side either. Okay. What was I saying about all that when it comes to... So, I just busted your eardrums again. I hit the mic sometimes and I feel so bad because I'm like, oh, you guys are listening. Oh, wow. What a city, what a city. Okay, I'm looking at these houses. They have this little... Someone I was listening to, I think it was City Planner Plays, and he was commenting on how this DLC... I think he was doing his top 10 DLC list for City Skylines or something like that, and he was saying how in the green cities, like these houses have these weird brown driveways, and from above it looks like a brown city, not a green city. Hello? Oh my god. My girlfriend would laugh so hard if she heard me talking to myself in here. She'd be like, what in the heck are you doing? I'd be like, look, I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Big deal right now. City Skylines. Hit me up. It's where it's at. Okay, I've been waiting for this to grow. Because I'm some sort of idiot, there is very little demand for much right now. So I'm not going to wait around. I'm going to fill in a couple things that I've noticed while I've been waiting. And while this road is there, you know? Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and connect these roads to each other just to make it a little bit better. And then I'm going to have that go there, just to add a little bit of interest. And maybe, oh my gosh, should I don't know. I think I'd rather go sideways out from here like this. Okay, I did it, it worked. And like that's really asking for it. It's really pushing the limits on aesthetics. I mean, come on, look at that. Oh, I might have to move this bunch of rocks. You're no longer needed, but we appreciate your service. before we start building. Oh no, no! Don't build a low density inside of a big density. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. No, don't destroy it. Don't destroy it. Alright, I'm leaving that like that. I'm gonna stick a house back here. That'd be cool. Be like one of those houses right next to the park, which we all wish we had, because it's like, oh, look at that cool house right next to the park. Oh, man. I am going to have to find some better music for this. Just so we're all enjoying ourselves at the same time. I like this radio, but the commercials, as funny as they are, they just get a little old. You know what? I really like this little. I really like this organic produce situation. I thought that was really cool. Ah, I just want it to come back. Come back already. What else do we need to do? Okay, we've got a lot going on. I talked about maybe deleting these. I've kind of gotten used to them. They don't look like a real city, so it bugs me a bit. How did these guys get so tall? That's interesting. They got really tall. Oh, you know what? It doesn't even make sense to have high density over there. What was I thinking? You guys were probably shouting at me and be like, "Oh, why did you do that one?" But I have no problem just letting a building get deleted. Bye-bye. It's all for the greater good. Yeah. It's all for the greater good of my pleasure. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Look at that. It's going to look so much better. We're gonna have this shape where it's got a core couple blocks. And it's just going to gradually go down into houses. It's going to look nice. And then I think most of this island will be sort of low density and maybe have little pockets, but I like having a main strip. I like tourism. I like being able to manage the traffic and the transportation, so that later in the game I think that will be a lot of fun. And we're just gonna keep it pretty, y'all. Keep it pretty. Making that skyline look fantastic. That is oh, look at that cool bridge. Never even noticed that. Hey, yo. I don't know what happened to this island over here. But we can probably fix that later. Or now. Maybe we'll fix it now? Nah, we'll fix it later. Quintessential indecisiveness. Now, I do have a question for people, and maybe it's just my monitor, but why does this look so dark from this angle? I've used the ultimate eye candy mod, whatever they call it, and it does help a bit, but it doesn't completely make the shadows go away, and I think it's a time of day thing or something. That it just ends up looking real dark from certain angles. So I bet from this side, when we zoom in, we won't have that same issue. Yeah, see, look how much shinier that is. Because the sun is facing to the left. Left and right instead of east and west. Hilarious. All right. So while that's filling in, I kind of want to wait so you guys can see the end result here. Is there a way to speed it up? Yeah. I'm on slow. The heck? Do 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 do. Hey, get some upgrades. Good stuff. I like it. I think it's looking good. I might turn off the green cities part again over here. Yeah, it just looks so brown. I guess I don't mind it too much next to the sand there. But over here, it just... We're going to have to redistrict this, I think. Let's cut... What happens if you just cut it off? I probably will destroy so many houses. That might not be a good idea. Let's maybe... No, let's do it. Why not? Okay. Oh wait, I have to do this. So is this still Sheffield? Yeah, so it still thinks it's Sheffield districts. So do I have to redraw the whole gosh darn thing? Alright, well I'm just gonna redraw this little section of it over here. Oh, see ya houses. They're already upgrading. It's with the medical center and the Eden Project and the other one. That's what they do. Okay, so Laurel Heights, you're allowed to be green. Sheffield District, you are going to be normal. And there go the houses again. Bye-bye. Alright, well, hey, you know, life could be worse. Life could be these houses actually disappeared in real life and this was a real city. What the hell am I talking about? Okay, so... Alright, well, while that's building, what else should I do? You know, that might be a good stopping place for today. Okay, well, I'm going to see if there's a way to put this in fast forward. And I'll be right back, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, well, this didn't go that fast. I left it on for a while. So, I don't know. We'll come back and check it out another time. Looks like I'm having a trash crisis. So, we'll have to check that again next time. Well, thanks for watching. If you like the content, leave me a nasty comment so I know you're there. This has been Farmer T. Check me out. Bye-bye.